Parent swimming induction. Rules of the different events in swimming. Overview. In this module, we will learn the rules pertaining to medley swimming and general race rules. Medley swimming. In individual medley events, the swimmer covers the 4 swimming strokes in the following order: butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. Each of the strokes must cover 1/4 of the distance. As explained in medley relay events, the 4 swimmers will cover the 4 swimming strokes in the following order: backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle, each completing 1 stroke according to the distance required. Each section must be finished in accordance with the rule which applies to the stroke concerned. General race rules. All individual races are held as separate gender events. A swimmer must swim the total distance required of the event for it to be a legal race. The swimmer must remain and finish the race in the same lane in which he or she started. In all events, a swimmer, when turning, shall make physical contact with the end of the pool. The turn must be made from the wall, and it is not permitted to take a stride or step from the bottom of the pool. Standing on the bottom during freestyle events or during the freestyle portion of medley events shall not disqualify a swimmer, but he or she is not allowed to walk. Pulling on the lane rope at any time during the race is not allowed. Obstructing another swimmer by swimming across another lane or otherwise interfering shall disqualify the offender. Should the foul be intentional, the referee shall report the matter to the member promoting the race and to the member of the swimmer who was interfered with. No swimmer shall be permitted to use or wear any device or swimsuit that may aid his or her speed, buoyancy, or endurance during a competition, such as webbed gloves, flippers, fins, power bands, or adhesive substances, etc. Goggles may be worn. Any kind of tape on the body is not permitted unless approved by FINA Sport Medicine Committee. Any swimmer not entered in a race, whom enters the water in which an event is being conducted before all swimmers therein have completed the race, shall be disqualified from his next scheduled race in the meet. There shall be 4 swimmers on each relay team. Mixed relays may be swum. Mixed relays must consist of 2 men and 2 women. Split times achieved in these events cannot be used for records and/or entry purposes. In relay events, the team of a swimmer whose feet lose touch with the starting platform before the preceding teammate touches the wall shall be disqualified. Any relay team shall be disqualified from a race if a team member, other than the swimmer designated to swim that length, enters the water when the race is being conducted, before all swimmers of all teams have finished the race. The members of a relay team and their order of competing must be nominated before the race. Any relay team member may compete in a race only once. The composition of a relay team may be changed between the heats and finals of an event, provided that it is made up from the list of swimmers properly entered by a member for that event. Failure to swim in the order listed will result in disqualification. Substitutions may be made only in the case of a documented medical emergency. Any swimmer having finished his race or his distance in a relay event must leave the pool as soon as possible without obstructing any other swimmer who has not yet finished his race. Otherwise, the swimmer committing the fault or his relay team shall be disqualified. Should a foul endanger the chance of a success of a swimmer, the referee shall have the power to allow him to compete in the next heat. Should the foul occur in a final event or in the last heat, he or she may order it to be reswum. No pacemaking shall be permitted, nor may any device be used or plan adopted which has that effect in any race.